Hey guys, I couldn't help but just to put up another video just to follow up what I was saying about um, midnight confession. Well, the thing is that the thing you look at it, confession means I gotta fess up or whatever it is, and midnight means that there's something that you just don't talk about during daytimes with either with your colleagues or with your friends or things that confession. On the other hand, I am not a Christian, but I have a very good Christian friend. His name is Brother Leo. um I'll fess up to him a lot. I see him like a priest, a pastor. So and we can talk a good deal about Bibles, and because I'm pretty well versed in the King James Bible, of course. The thing is, but I'm not a Christian, but still, this is important. Because this is not something that you say in daytime. Namely, what I was saying is that the topic I already gone through the thing with your girlfriend, with your mom. The thing now I'm talking about myself as a boy. Uh, damn, I gotta I gotta meet up with my old man like in 7 hours or so. So that's okay. The thing is that uh, people say boys don't cry, but if you think about it, everybody cry, right? It's just usually women cry easier and they forget easier. Um, but men don't cry. It doesn't mean they don't cry. They just cry behind closed doors, and they cry by themselves. They don't cry in public, of course. And I mean, honestly, everybody cry, and boys cry too. Just behind closed doors in your bed, or sometimes that you put on the music, all of a sudden, just boom, it just hit you. All of a sudden, it doesn't even like a lot of times. I find myself I was not drinking at all, but just put on the music. All of a sudden, it just hit you, and then you just pour out of yourself, and just I would say it's like catharsis. Um, uh, and then every time I find it was that after you cry, it makes you become stronger. And because that crying shit, this self pity fest is gone, and all of a sudden you just find yourself stronger. You're no longer crying, and then you just find that yeah, you can hack any way you can, because it is true that women are stronger. I don't mean physically stronger, but they mentally stronger, much stronger. So it's not for dudes. You can go through prison, you can go through military trainings, you can go through SAS, French Fire Legions, and God forbid the SEAL training, Hell Weeks and shit like that. And but that's only constitute physical strong, but mentally strong is even more important. So go cry in your bed. Don't. And boys, like, I never cry in front of people. I mean, I do cry um, behind closed doors, and like I said, or when you're alone in the park in the middle of the night. Like I told you, like 3 o'clock in the middle of the night, and what do you see? You see bats, you see stray dogs, cats, rats, and you were by yourself, and then you look at the nice skies, and it was just serene at the moment. And I was not drinking, I was just taking a nice stroll um, 3 o'clock in the morning, and that's the best moment because tell you, really, if you're like today, I was I told you I was in Soho. The thing is, you taking the train. Once you step out of your building, it's just chaotic, and what it was is it's distracting. So much so that your mind is completely distracted by advertisement, by people, and hot girls walking by. It's just you cannot concentrate on your own mind, and so it's only at like 3 o'clock that you could. And not to mention that there are other girls that I was just completely astonished. Oof, damn! I just finished this and still a little bit left. This thing is really strong. Not as strong as some of the Chinese liquors, and I suggest not to try those. Damn! Last night I was in the park and I was wearing shorts that I should wear long pants, and then I got completely absorbed by the mosquitoes all over my knees and my legs. And well, anyway, I was just saying that there are some girls that I couldn't stand. The thing is that girls could cry in your face. Yeah, like this girl, yeah, we're out for a while, and then I didn't really like her, but we did what we did, but I didn't really like her, and then all of a sudden she started to bomb my phone. So every time I turn on my phone, I couldn't even turn my phone on now. I turn on my phone, I see like, damn, it's like 40 missed calls. So she was bombing my phones, and then she was like calling me, and then she was like crying in the phone. So I'm like, hey baby, don't worry, I'm still here, but I don't want to be with her. But the thing is, I'm just saying, she's gonna cry her eyes out in the phone to me. Bonnie, dude, like any other dude, like any dude would not cry over the phone to say the same thing that girls say. So I was just like appease her, and then all of a sudden she just like she was basically stalking me, and so like she was like driving over here and then just parked in front of my building that I couldn't get out, and I got out, and then she's like, hey, I give you a lift. So sure, and so she gave me a lift, and then next thing you know, that she locked me in her car. So I'm like, hey, I'm being hijacked. What are you gonna do about it? And then she locked her car doors, everything, and then she just drove off and going 80 miles per hour. So I'm like, hey, that's dangerous, and what are you doing? And she's completely just out of it, and then she just got into highways and start driving and things like that. So these are kind of dangerous girls. So, but you wouldn't know because in the beginning they're as cute as a kitten. But on the other hand, wow, they're dangerous. I mean, I would never do that. I would never do that. If I do that, and they're gonna call the cops, and I got some serious prison troubles, and of course, so it's all right. Time's up. I'm just saying, just go cry in your own bed behind closed doors. Nobody knows. That's for dudes, and girls are different, but I gotta treat them nice. Maybe I didn't do certain things right, but that's how I got deserved for what it was. Look at my teeth. Well, it's the fake one. All right, see you guys later. I just want to make a follow-up.